Ever experienced a sharp pain in your knee while running? You're not alone. Runner's knee, a common ailment among athletes, can be a real setback. This nagging pain, often felt around or behind the kneecap, can make every stride feel like a battle. The culprit? It could be anything from overuse to a misaligned kneecap to flat feet. In fact, it's so common among runners that it's been dubbed runner's knee. But don't let the name fool you. Even non-runners can fall prey to it, especially if they're involved in activities that put a lot of stress on the knees. The good news is, with proper care and treatment, you can overcome this painful hurdle. Remember, it's not about how hard you fall, but how quickly you get back up. So how do we overcome this painful hurdle? Let's take a look. The first step in overcoming runner's knee is to reduce pain and inflammation. Let's talk about a method that's as easy as RICE: rest, ice, compression, elevation. Rest your knee, ice it to reduce swelling, compress it with a bandage, and elevate it to drain the fluids that cause inflammation. This method is a tried and true recipe for relief. Now, over-the-counter medication can also be a helpful ally in managing pain. But remember, we're not playing doctor here, so always consult with a healthcare provider before popping a pill. They'll guide you on what's safe and suitable for your situation. So, we've got rice and we've got meds. Sounds like we're cooking up a recipe for recovery, right? Well, we're just getting started. Remember, rest is key, but what about when we're ready to get moving again? Strengthening exercises can play a crucial role in overcoming runner's knee. Now, you might be wondering, why focus on strengthening exercises? Well, oftentimes, weak muscles around your knees can contribute to runner's knee. By strengthening these areas, you provide better support for your knee joint, helping to alleviate and prevent pain. Let's dive into some exercises that can help. First up, we have the classic squat. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. Remember to keep your knees over your feet as you lower your body, avoiding any inward collapse. Think of it like sitting back into a chair. Next on our list is the step up. This exercise targets your quadriceps and glutes. All you need is a sturdy step or bench. Step up, leading with one foot, then the other, and step down in the same order. Be mindful of keeping your leading knee directly above your foot, not letting it veer to the side. Last but not least, we have the hip abductor. This exercise focuses on strengthening the muscles on the outside of your hips, which are crucial for knee stability. Lying on your side, slowly raise your top leg, keeping it straight. Lower it back down with control. Now, when starting any exercise routine, it's important to start slow and gradually increase intensity. This not only helps to prevent injury, but also makes maintaining a regular routine more manageable and enjoyable. And don't forget, consistency is key. It's better to do a little bit each day than to try and cram all your exercise into 1 or 2 days a week. Another key point to remember is to listen to your body. If an exercise causes pain, stop. It's better to take a break and let your body recover than to push through and risk further injury. Finally, keep in mind that everyone's body is different. What works for one person might not work for another, so don't be afraid to experiment and find what exercises work best for you. But sometimes exercises alone aren't enough. That's where physical therapy comes in. Physical therapy provides targeted relief and strengthening for those suffering from runner's knee. It's a strategic approach focusing on what your body needs to heal and prevent future injuries. And while it's crucial to strengthen those leg muscles, we also need to consider alternate exercises that can provide a low-impact yet effective workout. Enter swimming, an ideal low-impact exercise. The water's buoyancy supports your body, reducing the strain on your knees, while the resistance helps to build muscle strength. It's like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Next, we have cycling. Whether outdoors or on a stationary bike, cycling can be a great way to keep fit without putting too much pressure on your knees. It's all about maintaining a smooth motion that keeps your knee joints moving but not straining. And let's not forget about the elliptical trainer. This machine mimics the motion of running, but without the harsh impact. It's like running on air. And just like with cycling, it's all about that smooth, fluid motion. Now, if you're looking for something a bit different, why not try aqua jogging? It's exactly what it sounds like, jogging in water. The water provides resistance, making your muscles work harder, while the buoyancy reduces the impact on your knees. Finally, we come to yoga. Not all yoga poses are suitable for those with runner's knee, so it's important to focus on gentle poses that avoid deep knee flexion. Poses like the warrior pose can help to strengthen your thighs and calves without putting undue stress on your knees. All these exercises can help in the recovery and prevention of runner's knee, but remember, it's not about pushing your body to the limit. It's about working with your body, listening to what it needs, and giving it the care and attention it deserves. And there are a few more things to keep in mind to keep that runner's knee at bay. Overcoming runner's knee isn't just about treatment, but also prevention. Alongside the exercises and therapies we've discussed, there are additional steps you can take. Proper footwear is essential. Shoes that support your arch and cushion your heel can make all the difference. A gait analysis can also be beneficial, as it helps identify any irregularities in your running style that may be contributing to the problem. Managing your weight is another crucial aspect. Excess weight can increase the strain on your knees, so maintaining a healthy weight can alleviate some of the pressure. And when you're ready to lace up those running shoes again, remember to ease back into it. A gradual return to running helps avoid sudden shocks to your knees. Most importantly, listen to your body. If the pain persists or worsens, it's time to seek professional help. Remember, overcoming runner's knee is a marathon, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time. And, as always, consult with a doctor or qualified healthcare provider before starting any new treatment. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring the bell to stay updated. See you next time.